Good morning, Princess, and welcome, members of the court. It is day 2 of our Carowinds coaster cruise. We are heading down for breakfast at the Fairfield Arrowhead. Maybe I'll explain a little bit about that later. All right, yeah, gonna catch breakfast, get to the park for early. No, there's no early admission today, I don't think, but we want to get there for rope drop. The spread is the typical Fairfield breakfast. I don't need to explain that, except they had actual Chobani yogurt, so with Cheerios, because they don't have Raisin Bran. Finally, a proper hello from Carowinds. Okay, wait, hold on. Yes, this is definitely for the thumbnail. There we go. Huge +1 to Carowinds for security. They have the walk-through detectors just like at Walt Disney World, which means, and, well, SeaWorld sort of, they're different, but they have the ones they have at Walt Disney World, which means, oh, unfortunately, Universal, you are now the absolute worst entry experience of any theme park I've been, well, maybe not any theme park, but the regular theme parks. Absolute worst. What's up with that? Come on. It's not that hard. You have the money. Well, unfortunately, my special VIP entrance is not open right now. Well, there's not enough people, I guess, but I was looking forward to using it. I paid all that money. The gates opened at least 15 minutes ahead of time, so they're queuing up guests before entry into the various lands. I think the Brain Trust says the first thing you should do when you get here is Nighthawk. So that's what we're gonna do. Well, there she is. It is cold this morning. Temperature registered at 61 degrees. I know I am mostly prepared, so I have like long sleeves and long pants and everything. We'll make do. It's gonna become a sweltering 79 today. Oh boy. Something new I learned. Yes, it is early ride time, so it is before park hours. I looked around to see if there was a schedule for this. I didn't find it, so I just saw the little sign and I'm like, hey, do I have this with my pass? So here we are, gonna hopefully, maybe, at least get in line for, it's closed? I don't know. Not open for business yet, but at least they are testing, so I imagine on time, hopefully. There we go. Oh boy. Here we go, 4 minutes early. Well, that's Nighthawk here at Carowinds. A bit rattly, however, I do need to sort of separate my thoughts on these attractions because the only ones really I have to compare them to are Orlando. And we all know that everything is better in Florida. So if you compare this to even just Manta, yeah, it's pretty rattly and very strange experience. It's kind of complicated to get in. I think this is older, so a lot of things were fixed. Different manufacturer too, but okay, it was fun, pretty fun. Maybe again later. It's not that bad. I don't want to think this is as torturous as Hurler, but a different experience. That's what I'll have to say. So yeah, let's compartmentalize our evaluations. Fun fact: I am not crazy. This is Intimidator or Dale Earnhardt Intimidator. I don't know. Intimidator 305 is over at King's Dominion. I think that's the one where people were graying out. But I don't see a line, so here we go. That was Intimidator here at Carowinds, a B&M Giga coaster. Did I say that right? And I noticed the trims were active. I think that's the correct lingo, which surprised me because I always thought that roller coasters ran slower when it's cold, and it is still pretty chilly. That was surprising. Maybe later when it warms up, I'll try it again and see what happens. But I was not expecting that because it's cold. I hope I'm saying this right, but still very, very fun. A very long course. I guess that's why this is a Giga and not a Hyper. Okay, I should look at that list first. I'm just getting used to this, okay? I'm finally branching out from Orlando. What do you want from me? There are people leaving the queue for Nighthawk. Is it offline already? And I apologize. It is Nighthawk and not Nighthawk. I am making an effort to, you know what, we're gonna pronounce English the way it's spelled, damn it. So let's change the spelling finally, can we? Next up is Kitty Hawk. Yes, it is Kitty Hawk, not Kitty Hawk. Don't know why I'm saying that. Because North Carolina, yeah, right, get it? Wow, something I don't recall ever seeing before, a maximum height and a minimum height. Okay, I am somewhere in between. Yeah, I don't know whether I should feel good about this or not. Slight change of plans. Posted wait time is 45 minutes. I think it's worth the gamble that it will be less later or rope drop tomorrow. All right, Camp Snoopy for Woodstock Express. And there are a number of flat rides, but maybe I can just come and do some of those later. We'll see. That was a wooden coaster I enjoy because it is rather short and it's not very rough. I do want to give, well, plus 100 to the ride operators here for being so enthusiastic about everything. And something we don't really get to experience back in Florida because there it is all about capacity, operations, the cast members, team members. The spiel is always the same. They always say the same thing because it is very much, you know, chop, chop, chop with that sort of corporate efficiency that, well, makes them so, I guess, high capacity. Not that they can't do that here, but back in Florida, it's just they're trained to do this, and they just do it out of habit. There is, all right, I'm going to give this one a shot. If not, totally understand. It is not. Hold on. I rode Wilderness Run here at Carowinds. I believe when the park is busy, this ride requires a small child for an adult to ride. And since I don't know any Democrats, I didn't think I would be able to. But, well, there's no one here, so all good. That was a triple entendre, by the way. Bonus points to whoever gets all three. Since they do not have a since they do not have a steam train here at Carowinds, we're gonna ride Snoopy's Junction Beagle Bonanza? Wait, what is it? Snoopy's Junction and Beagle Bonanza is the name of the ride. That makes no sense. Oh boy, we go around twice. Walking by Wind Seeker, and oh no, this ride is not scheduled to open today. Now, how am I going to get a good view of the park? Well, they have an observation tower. I do have the all-season drink package, but no, fellow cruisers, it is not what we are used to. Oh, and no Bud Light. I walked over to Vortex, but apparently I and Carowinds have a different idea of what 15 minutes mean. Okay, I don't think this is going to happen. Okay, well, Ricochet is right here, but maybe we'll head over to Carolina Cyclone, which shows 0 minute wait. But now that we have a bit of telemetry, we're not going to take that too seriously. This is Carolina Cyclone, which shows a 0 minute wait, but I suppose technically not waiting is a 0 minute wait, but it doesn't say not scheduled to operate, and there are people lurking about the station, so we have hope. So I guess waiting 20 minutes for Ricochet is not so bad. Okay, we're on minute 40 of a 30-minute wait for Ricochet, and there's still 2.5 more tracks to go. It's gonna be another 15 minutes at least. All right, but there's hope. All right, let me explain. We've been in this line for 0 minutes, and it's delayed. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parties ahead of us. No fast passes or golden tickets or anything. That was 1 hour and 20 minutes for that experience. I wouldn't call it worth it, but I did make the right call by staying in line because the delay was only 15 minutes, and I had already waited 50 minutes to get to that point. So I'm going to find lunch now. I think I'm going to have to go to the burrito stand because the Country Kitchen is not open today. Apparently not at all. And yeah, okay, so this was testing earlier, you saw that, so maybe a lot of things are closed. And, well, different, I guess. All right, but Yes, I'm hungry. Yeah, some things don't change, even on a coaster cruise. Aw, how sweet. From Burrito Cafe, this is a taco salad on the menu, but it's actually just the burrito stuff in a fried burrito tortilla. So, all right, anyway, and a blue Powerade, I think that's what this is. Yes, both covered on my plans. This, yeah, menu price $17. So I already feel good about this. That was Burrito Cafe. Oh, there it is still. That was a good standard, I guess, taco salad, burrito salad, whatever you want to call it. Something that you could probably get at Publix. Yeah, it was good. I'm going to ride the Skytower now. She's up there somewhere. Well, she's down here now. And after that, there are some family type rides. Let everything, you know, get going. And then I think there's only one coaster left. Well, if the Carolina Vortex or whatever it is opens, then it's 2. But just the Kitty Hawk, which is still showing 45 minutes, which probably means 2 hours at this point. See, we're gathering these data points. I'm learning Carowinds. That was the Carolina Skytower. My mission right now is to find the blue ice cream. Desserts are not included in the dining plan, which is fine. I shouldn't have them anyway, but I do want to try the blue ice cream. All right, I have heard there might be a stand this way, although nobody seems to be sure where you might be able to find that. I've only seen it, I think, maybe in 1 or 2 videos, so it might not even be here. I know it is a Kings Island thing, but, you know, I'm just gonna keep investigating. Then I think we'll go ride the carousel. Nope, not here, but I've never been so disappointed to find Dole Whip. It's right there. Oh, you could probably not see that. Here in Harmony Hall, this is the dessert spread. Wow, look at all of this, although no blue ice cream. All right, the quest continues, but ooh, that's a good-looking carrot cake. We are headed to the Carolina Candy Shop. That sounds promising. But always important things to talk about. I'm sure the worldly and sophisticated and up-to-date on current affairs members of the court know about this whole controversy going on with certain people competing in certain leagues. Maybe they shouldn't. This morning, or at the hotel, there was apparently a varsity high school team, probably basketball. And let me tell you, whoa! Yes, that's Kitty Hawk. We'll get there. I'm not going to call them kids. These young men, all of them, had at least 1 foot and 50 pounds on me, right? These are athletes, and I just cannot imagine other people who would possibly be described as petite or dainty actually competing in the same league as them. It just would not be right. And here, I know there's other sports teams, and you can see professionals, right, of the other of the opposition in certain ways. And no, wow. The people who think this is being inclusive, I don't think they really grasp what's going on here. And they don't certainly grasp the differences, which are kind of apparent to anybody who actually lives in the real world. So, yeah, I'm glad certain states, Florida, others, are doing what they are, because there's a reason certain people are separated, and you can see it if you occasionally descend from the ivory tower or step out from behind the news desk. This is Kitty Hawk, and this is the line for Kitty Hawk. When I got in the line earlier, when it was 45 minutes, it was like way in there. Similar to SeaWorld, I think I get 1 fast lane with my pass, so that might be it. Time for Boo Blasters, a shooting dark ride. I presume that's what it is, and this is supposed to be only 20 minutes. Yeah, I just checked. I do get 1 fast lane per visit, but only here at Carowinds, because this is where I bought and activated my pass. So that's unlike SeaWorld, when I get a quick queue at SeaWorld and Busch Gardens. And I don't know, actually I don't know about the other parks, but I will find out this summer. I know I'm making that commitment. Okay, I will look out for Boostiver, Tricky, Defeat, Zapping, Secret Option, ooh, Secret Menu, Collect Points, oh yeah, I'm over that. Ride the house of Boostiver and his ghost, but how many of them are there? Only 5? 6? Super cute, and I just noticed right there is Terminal A, elevated brews and bites. Let's go see what the menu is, and might be an option for dinner, because don't need to explain, you all know why. We blew right by this yesterday, but welcome to Aeronautica Landing. This is brand new for this season here at Carowinds. I know, it is a lot of flat rides. One I've tried before, that model, and that's the one that did not go over well. But let's see what else is here. Yeah, that one there, Air Racers, the one I rode at Tropic Falls, whatever. And makes me realize I'm, not really young enough for those kinds of things. But, anyway. All right, maybe Airwalker. These are super fun. Wait, dang it. Oh, there it is. Airwalker over there seems to cycle once every 10 minutes. So I'm going to wait and, Gear Spin, they just started, it looks like they might be opening it. Some crew just went into the control booth. I'll come back later. I have not ridden on this model, and I've seen it like at IAPA and stuff, but it looks kind of fun. It does not go upside down, I don't think so. Yes, I'm quite confident I can handle this. I know that sounds so pathetic, but yeah, this old man, yeah, I can do this. Please, root for me. So there's officers from the Violent Crime Unit strolling around from the sheriff's office, and there's two ways to interpret that. Either, why are they here? Or the good way, apparently they don't have anything better to do than to patrol a theme park. So yeah, welcome to beautiful North or South Carolina, wherever we are. It seems Blue Ridge Country Kitchen was only on a delayed opening. All right, perfect. Oh boy, okay, Granny's Ice Cream Shop. Could it be? May they have it? Could they have it? Good things come. Now wait for a cruise to make that joke. To those who wait. Yes, the blue ice cream, finally. I don't know what flavor this is, but it's blue. That's I guess what counts, right? This was $6.49 at Granny's Ice Cream Shop, and oh, naughty me, I forgot to ask if I get a pass holder discount. So, yeah, that's totally on me. Mission accomplished, I guess. Tasty. Kind of like a cotton candy flavor. Definitely not like an actual blue type of berry. Nothing like boysenberry, put it that way. I'm gonna walk around this way through Country Fair, maybe catch a couple of flat rides, head over by Fury again, see if the drop tower is working. It is listed as with a wait time now, but we know we know what that means, or it doesn't mean. It has been a great day so far here at Carowinds. I have been having a fantastic time, but I think this episode is getting a little bit too long, so I don't know when this is going to be, but I'm going to split it up, and I will see you tomorrow or the next day or the day after that. I don't know when this is going to go up. You know, I make no promises. Oh boy, what a day. Very exciting, but there's been a lot of ride closures, which is kind of unexpected, and I'll say a bit disappointing, but you know what I have to say to these situations just means I have to come back, and that is why I am thankful for my problems.